Hello, welcome back to a new episode. So I would like to make a disclaimer. I took an early save before speaking with Zoru, because apparently if you have Shadowheart in your party and you basically tell her to wait you in the camp, the artifact will go back to you. So what I did in order to basically don't trigger this action, I think this artifact is important for the story. Initially you can move the artifact with her into the camp, so basically you can send it into the camp. After that I dismiss her. I took Lysel, spoke with Zoru, same thing. The only difference is that I didn't trigger that romance with her. I don't know exactly why. I did the same. After that I took back Shadowheart after the dialogue and went and took the mysterious artifact from the camp chest. Right now, as you can see, it's locked on her. The only thing that I did is basically did again the dialogues with all the people in the camp.
Still alive.
One difference is that I managed to pick up some speak with animal potions, and I think they are here. So as you can see, we have 6 of them, so we don't need a druid anymore, at least right now, because you can use them and it will reset the condition after you rest. So basically you use one and that's it. The only thing that I found out is that with the helm that lets you transform in something, if you are early access client, let's say, you can use to shapeshift into a smaller creature, and it works with some burrows. With some, I didn't test it, I just tested with the burrow into the Emerald Grove, the one with the thieves, the little kids thieves, and apparently it works. So what we'll do now is continue the story. So first and foremost, basically I did the same thing. What we will do next is we will go here and basically start running things inside the how it's called, the goblin village. So let's move forward. First, I think first thing that I will do, I will go here and into the Owlbear cave, and I will speak with the mama Owlbear because I don't like to kill her. She will die anyway, so it's up to you if you want to kill her or not. It gives you a little bit of experience, but I don't like to kill her. If you kill her, you can basically tame the cub and will be directly into the camp. If not, I think the cub will be into the goblin how it's called, goblin camp, and you need to chase him and help him a little bit, and it will be later into your camp. So first and foremost, let's save. This condition, just so you know, I didn't read properly. Basically, if the target of the buff takes damage, also the buff giver takes damage. So whenever my character takes damage, it will also be transferred to Shadowheart. Regarding this artifact, I tried multiple solutions. One of the solution was basically I tried to kill my main character and took the artifact with Shadowheart from him. It doesn't work, it stays there, so be careful when you basically send her to camp. I think later into the story the artifact will come to you, but until then I think if the artifact comes before the natural story progression, I think you will miss some dialogue changes and option with her, and it might impact how fast you can romance her. Right now she's still neutral, so
All right.
anyway, Let's move forward into the owlbear
Might be useful.
cave. So first and foremost, let's pick with the owlbear first. Let's pick a potion. I think you can do it also with animal handling, but I think it's nicer to know exactly what she wants. So right now we can speak with animals. That's really nice. Let's save. I think we need to make some rolls. So there should be a cub and an owlbear here. Yeah. You cannot loot this skeleton. It has, I think, an armor on it because it will kill you if you try to do anything else but leave.
Its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
You are injured, they'll still have a spear lodged in your head. You can basically kill her, but as I said, I don't want to... This playthrough I want to be good.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Okay. Let's use the perception check. Okay, so we did save, but let's roll again. We have a lot of inspiration. Seriously, let's load. Apparently we are not lucky 2 times in a row. I think after this playthrough, when I will learn a little bit about the game, I'll try to do basically a playthrough without save scamming the rolls, just basically do and try to get the most of the situations regardless of the rolls, but we'll see.
You feel the quake of its heavy.
Won't even have to shoot. It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse. You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go.
Okay, so Shadowheart approves.
I'll rip you to shreds.
The thing is, I will show you, I will save, and basically if you try to speak with her again, or you will try to loot this, as you say, if we do anything else but leave, it will start the combat. So you can come back into the camp, I think after you rest. If I rest right now and come back, she will be dead and the cub will be gone. So we will come back after I do a full rest to loot the cave. There is one more thing here. It's basically a puzzle here to get something. I don't know exactly what. It's not worth it, so let's do it. You need to sing something. If you touch the chest without using that prayer or that song, it will deal damage to you.
Looks like a shrine to Selûne over there.
Okay. It doesn't matter if you fail the check or not. Let's try with these ones.
I wonder what the next move is.
Okay, so the only thing that matters is to pass this check here. There's a letter here. Okay, so she failed. Let's save. Okay, we are not lucky.
Best be on my way.
Okay. So we will take this. Let's save. I think we still need to do a check.
Just an old prayer.
Okay, so we failed the check. Let's do it with Astarion. Let's save right now. I think the highest religion skill is that our companion has is on Gale. So let's try it. Okay, so we succeeded.
Why are you
So
heading back here?
let's take it with our main character. You need to read it with the main character. If you don't do it, it will not work. So let's read the book. And let's go back near the chest. And let's read that prayer. Okay, so as you see, the chest is unlocked. If you try to touch it, when it glows, it will deal damage to you, so...
Leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
I don't know if it will impact the approval with her.
Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Let me save and see if we improve the...
It does.
Okay, so it improves. So it gives us also some experience. Let's see if we take it. What is... Why did it throw this? What happened? Okay, so we can... Okay, nice. So basically we can roll and we don't lose favor with her. So it's nice, I didn't know that. So what we can do, basically you agree with her and after that we try to loot the chest again. We can do it with Astarion because it has a higher chance. Yeah, let's do it with Astarion, and I don't think she will mind if Astarion takes it. Let me check. So let's try with Astarion. Okay, he has a lot of buffs. Awesome, so we didn't lost reputation with her. Let's pick the other stuff. So, okay, so here it's a potion of animal speaking. That's really nice. Let's use it on her. It doesn't matter. Let's read the books first. So, it's the prayer, another book. Okay, let me leave it a little bit in order for you to read it if you want. Okay, so let's move the books here. Let's move also the prayer. I think this is where the poison are, and I think this is where the potions. So you can come here if you need. I didn't know that, so basically you can come here, take the speak with animal potion and go speak with all the animals inside the camp. Or you can do what I did and basically make a druid and that's it. Okay, so next let's go up because there's a dog that we can speak with. Let's check this beehive. Nice. Let's go take the fishes. Basically you can, after every fight or big fight, you can rest. You have plenty of supplies, so don't try to basically hoard them because it's pointless. Come on dude, pick the flower. Let's pick, I think these are better to pick with Astarion because some plants may have how it's called. Some plants may have thorns and you need to pass a sleight of hands check. We'll speak with the dog in a moment. So this is where Karlak will be. We'll speak with her after. I think we are level 4. We'll try to get to level 4. There's a lot of stuff here. There's also cave, but I don't think we'll fight with a big spider. I'll show you how to basically how to kill it when we get there. So let's talk to the dog.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go.
Let's try this perception check. I didn't do it initially. I don't know exactly what will happen. Okay, let's reload. The safe scamming god, it's with us.
I told you to go.
Come on, we basically roll the same.
I told you to go.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
You're Scratch, aren't you? Come here, it's alright.
You know my name? Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's going to wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. Were cackling, furry things on 2 legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
Come on, you can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
We got the Shadow Heart approval. That's nice. Let's save. Let's loot the body. I don't think he will mind. I think this was a postman. Let's read the letters. And let's use the anime date on him.
The corpse regards you like
What's your profession? Yeah, a courier, a postman.
Courier company.
Where are you from?
Trail.
Why were you in the forest?
Letters. Delivery to Baldur's Gates.
Where did you keep the letters?
Bank. Standard. Issue.
the spell's power waning.
Okay,
With haste.
So this was it. Let's move around, and after that we'll go into the village. We'll not fight the goblins initially, we'll try the illithid powers on them. There's a boar here, and I think we can do this with Shadowheart because it has the highest nature check, I think.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Examine the boar.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
These marks are strange, do you recognize them?
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry, I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Okay, so what I will do now, before speaking with this dead and looting everything here, I will go to the camp and rest because it will trigger Astarion biting. So let's go to the camp. Let's see if we can speak with someone else.
You're staring at me again. What do you want?
Okay, nothing. Let's try Lizella. Let's see if she wants to sleep with us.
Shalak, roughly translated, idealist do-gooder, or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Okay, I think we can trigger again her dialogue with the romance.
I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithist purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Okay, that kind of wisdom is very valuable. I think she will approve.
Roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more, infinities upon infinities.
It is me or you been looking at me differently. I think this is the dialogue that we had it.
I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively.
And about now? Yeah. We had this dialogue in the previous episode.
To make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Okay, the attraction is mutual. Yeah.
Good. I want to taste you. Perhaps to do you.
Yeah, I want to share the body. Okay, so we...
Until that...
Okay, so we did the same, but because I basically hack it a little bit, we also have Shadowheart with the artifact. So let's try to speak with Shadowheart, because apparently you need to speak with them regardless if there's that not question mark, how it's called, the other one
Almost
above their
pleasant
head.
traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Okay. There's something you're not telling me, I'm sure of it. Let's try this.
I don't know what you mean.
When we found the saloon shrine in the cave, you reacted unusually.
It's nothing, really.
Okay, let's save before we do this. Maybe she will disagree. Okay, we...
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah,
Okay.
the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
You could have told me. How long were you going to keep this secret?
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind.
Okay, let's see how open-minded I can be then. Okay, let's do this one. Thank you for telling me, at least.
Don't thank me. I'm breaking Lady Shah's teachings just by doing so. But sometimes you have to be practical.
Okay, why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Is there anything I can do to help with it? I think it will improve.
I don't think so.
Yeah, nice.
But you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Why will Shar subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Let's save here. I don't know if she will like this.
I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor.
Okay. Let's try to talk about something else. I want to get you know more, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Tell me Something about yourself beside Shar, beside tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Let's pick this one. You'll have to point out night orchids to me if we ever pass some.
It's a deal.
Okay. Anything else you'll care to share?
No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
You've had your memory suppressed. That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
I want to talk about your Shar worship.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
My apologies, I didn't mean to pry.
Fine. Just keep out of matters that don't concern you.
Let's try this one.
Very well.
Okay, so she
Perhaps
approved.
there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
I've heard Shar worship is vilified by many, forbidden rites in these parts.
Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within. We're in this together, but I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company.
I would like to talk about all that's happened to us.
What's on your mind?
Oh, I'm holding no
I don't think
estimation.
I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Okay, so I read right now that we cannot romance multiple characters, so I think we need to pick one of them, and I think I will pick Shadowheart because it's in my party, so I hope I didn't mess up her romance by picking also Lysel. Let's rest and let's see if we will trigger the
dreams and nightmares.
Astarion biting.
You wake up because you know something is wrong, or maybe you just get lucky.
Yeah. We picked the bite.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
How long since you killed someone? Days, hours?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I do believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
No, I won't let him bite me.
Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
You watch him stalk
Yeah, let him
away,
go.
slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
Okay, so first, as for now, I think Shadowheart will be our main romance interest because we are playing a good character. We'll try in another playthrough to romance Lysel. So let's speak with Astarion and let's see what the gang has to say about him being a vampire.
Unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your... Well, I hope there are no bad feelings.
Not at all. No, but I have questions. How are you standing in the sun?
Oh, I have no idea. By rights, I should be cinders in this light, but someone or something is keeping me alive. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
If I can help you, just ask. We are in this together.
You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
Oh, and a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
I trust him, he won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Okay, so we got the dog. Let's use a potion and let's see what he has to say. What's here? Okay, I don't know why this bag is here, but first let's put the letters and let's open the scrolls. Where are the scrolls? Nope. In here. Yeah, and let's drink the speak with animal potion to speak with the boy. Where are you, boy? Where did you go? Okay, so we're here.
Very well. Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm sorry about what happened to your master.
Master? Friend? I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Pet him. Okay, Shadowheart approves that. Pet him again. Okay, let's leave. So I think we can dismiss the hireling. So let's try it.
This vessel is at thy. They are but echoes. They recall not a manner of speech. To speak thusly takes little of my effort. This soul.
Okay. For the moment, let's go back, and I think we can go into the owl bear. Okay, let's save. I think we can go into the owl bear cave. Let's speak with Shadowheart, because I think we progress. Where is her? Yeah, so we are fair.
No one stopped me yet.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Well, now I'm intrigued to continue.
I could have died in that pod, back on the nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Okay. Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a dark justiciar?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Thank you for sharing. She approves again. Let's try to see our reputation with her.
What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Okay, let's leave. Let's loot this wagon. And first of all, let's try to speak with these corpses.
The corpse remains.
I don't think we can speak with either of them.
The corpse had.
Okay, let's try.
The corpse. The corpse has no.
Okay, so let's load them. Okay, so we found something, a goblin drawing, let's read it. Okay, so we got defeat the goblins. There's 3 figures in the drawing we found. The goblins must have more than one leader. Okay, first of all, let's sort a little bit our backpack. Let's send this to Astarion. Let's put the scrolls here. Everything seems where it needs to be. Okay. Let's pick the flowers and let's pick with that tiefling first. We will enter the camp after I will go and basically speak with some adventurers here, and right now I will go back to the old bear cave because after we rest I think we triggered the event that kills her, so it should be some goblins there, and she should be dead, the mother, and the cub should be gone. Let me check. Yep, I think she's dead. I don't know if we can cast Speak with Dead on her. Let's try. So as you can see, she's dead.
Looks like the goblins found her little hideaway.
Yeah.
She deserves better than that.
So we have a short sword. Or 9. Let's try. Yeah, the morning star is way better. Let's pick the backpack. We may put different things on him. I like to basically pick all the pouches and backpacks because we can easily sort the items. So I think in this one are the legendary items or the legendary quest. No, there are some arrows. Okay, so they are here. Let's put in this one. Let's loot the goblins. Now we can loot the corpse. So there's a medium armor there. Shadowheart, because I respect her, I think she's proficient with heavy armor. Yeah. We are also proficient with heavy armor, proficient with every armor. Let's try to speak with her. No, we cannot. Let's loot her. And this is it. Let's move and find those adventurers. And it will trigger an event to find their sister. Basically, we'll find the hag. It should be that own title. I don't know if you can trigger it again, because if you trigger this event before you speak with her in Emerald Grove, she won't be there brewing potions. So I don't know. Let's check it. But first, let's speak with this tiefling.
Goblins.
Yeah, I know.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Okay. I think we can find something on him. Nope. Did we save? No. We failed that perception check and... I don't think it's something that important. Let me... Okay, let's go down. Okay, so this is a goblin stash, just so you know. Right now we succeeded the perception check and there's some kind of oils and toxins, so let's put again. I think these ones are here. Yeah. Let's save. You will find the map. I don't know exactly where it is, but you will find a map that will point out directly in this log. Okay, so apparently we found them because I hear something. I don't know exactly where. I heard some noises. So let's dig this. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. That's really nice. So first and foremost, this one is really good. But I think the gloves that we have right now, they are a lot better. We have a potion of speed, elixir of resistance, and some arrowheads. Okay, so I think we can put the alchemist fire and the acid vial here, and the heads should be here. No, I think here. Yeah, the arrowhead and the magic items. We have a yeah. So let's put the potions. I think we can put the potions. Not here. Okay, let's try this path. Let's see if there's something here. Okay, there's nothing. So let's see if we can find those adventurers. Okay, there are some berry bushes. So we already have like almost 6 races, and that's really good. Okay, so as I said, we found on title, so we triggered again the event. That's what I want to trigger. This is a really nice story. It's something like Hansel and Gretel.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see me, Rena.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Let's try to... Did we load? Yeah. Let's try to see if we can make that inside check. I think it's an intelligence check, but let's say scan it to see exactly what's the dialogue.
How much farther can I go?
Please, we just want Mayrina back.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see me, Rena.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this! We won't ask again.
Okay, let's move forward.
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag.
I will do it once more to see exactly if we make the roll. We can try it. I think it's inside check. I think we can try it with Gale. Inside, I think it's an intelligence. Let's see. Insight, no, it's wisdom, so we should try with a Shadow Heart as yeah, let's try with Shadow Heart. I thought it was an intelligence check, but it's a wisdom one.
Just let her go. Stop this.
Seriously?
We won't ask again.
Oh, what's the roll on that?
Onward then.
She went to see you. We know she did.
Lads, for the...
Drop the act.
Just let her go.
Thank goodness you're...
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Okay, let's move forward because I think the check is really high.
Careful.
Hand over.
Enough. Where is she?
Ethel, what did you do to their sister?
Bollocks. You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Okay.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
Okay, let's do this conversation with our main character. Maybe some things will be changing. But as I said, I think that insight check is really high and I don't know exactly. We can do it, but it will waste a lot of time. So let's do with our main character the check. Let's pick the mushroom first.
You know, absolute lads, for the love.
Drop. Just let.
Thank God.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Careful. Enough. Where is she?
Okay, so the dialogue is the same.
Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
Will someone please tell me what's going on?
It's our sister, Marina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
I'll bring Marina home.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are.
Okay, so this Shadowheart didn't like that.
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now come on.
Okay. So save Marina. We progress the... You can read all of this. And also with Astarion. Okay, so let's pick the flowers. I don't know if we can dispel the spell here. Let me check.
Chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Out of devotion, charisma, something here is unnatural. Reach out with your magic, seek its source. This will basically dispel the magic of the swamp.
swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Okay, so this is what I wanted to do. Let's first read this note. Okay, so there are stuff here. Where are the arrows? I think the arrows are here. Let's put the bomb with the arrows. Okay, next. Let's pick these vegetables. Okay, so you can go this way. Okay, let's trigger the goblin camp, and I think I will put an end to this video there. Not the goblin camp, the goblin city, I think. We will kill them, but first we'll scour everything in the city, and afterwards we will basically wreck them. Let's go a little bit behind them and not trigger them. Let's hope. Okay, so we did trigger them.
Kindly, gives all your stuff.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
We can use the illithid wisdom, but I think we need it. I think you cannot use it multiple times, I think, before you rest. So let's try with persuasion, because they won't be aggressive if we succeeded. Okay, so it was a really high one.
Well, ain't you got a sunny disposition? The bugbear'll hate you. Go wake him up and tell him I sent you.
Okay. So there's a bugbear there, we can kill it, but for the moment let's leave him to sleep. Let's check the surroundings of the how it's called, of the city or village, whatever it's called. Let me check. Yeah, let's check the surroundings and see if there's anything around here. We won't cross that bridge because it will basically progress the story into the camp. Let's see if there's something here. Should be something here, but we will find it when we scour the village. Let me check if there's something here. Should be here. I think. Yeah, you can come from this side. I think this is the camp. The goblins camp. Let's check this part until the bridge. We need also to do Karlak and what's here with the citadel. We have a lot to do. I think this is the goblin camp. Yeah. Let's see what's in this chest. Where's the other ones? Okay, so there's something else? No. I don't know why the chest is like that. Let me check if we can jump somewhere else. Let's go down to see if there's something around here. We took this this will go back to the sea, to the village, not to the city. There's a lot of stuff to do in the city. We need to find some alchemist stuff. Okay, so I think this is it. Let's go back and basically start from the beginning and not going this side, so basically behind it. Let's start from the beginning where we should be, and we should start from here. We can go this way, I think. We can go this way, but let's start from here because it doesn't matter. Okay, so I will cut the video here, so thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Have a great day.